Hey everyone, Deltron here. So we're currently heading to Zerus, the homeworld of the primal Zerg. Dehaka's trying to recruit his own folk to help our cause. Let's get right into it. So this is episode 5, the Replicant. We're heading into mission 4, Essence Flows. The primal Zerg have more max health than its more evolved counterpart. Okay. Zerus, birthplace of the Zerg. So, this is Zerus. I wonder where Dehaka and Valerian landed. I better start searching for them right away. So we just got off the Leviathan. So all heroes must survive, locate Dehaka. You have to locate Dehaka in his pack, then you can start searching for Valerian. Okay, looks like we were separated on the landing. We have some needlers. We can easily outrange those. That's Haki. Stukov. It's actually been a while. I've been playing a lot of Warcraft 3 recently. So I haven't played, besides co-op, I haven't played any. Looks like Dehaka has sent me some reinforcements. We'll definitely keep these guys, try to keep these guys alive. Mission strategy, Essence. Essence is one of the primary resources for the primals. Each killed unit will add 1 point of Essence, counter located next to minerals. Okay, so that's definitely a new mechanic that I haven't seen before. New unit, Primal Roach. Primal Roaches are primal Zerg creatures based on the Zerg Roaches strain. They are one of the many strains whose essences, according to Aberthur, were stolen by the primals shortly after the swarm landed on Zerus. Primal Zerglings. Okay. They can be spawned in the Primal Hive. So interesting that we get to play as a Primal Zerg now. Primal Zerg are Zerg subspecies from the plane of Zerus. They retain the physical and psychological traits of the original Zerg who avoided incorporation to the Zerg swarm. They get stronger for every foe they slay. When they level up, the unit sees 1 evolution point, giving them a 1 bonus attack damage and 10 HP to max health. Each unit can gain a max level of 5. If near other units gains 25 XP from the kill. So if they are near other units, they when other enemy units are killed, they gain 25%. So these should all be level 1 right now. That is really neat though. I really like that mechanic. So you want to try to keep each of these units alive actually. Try to get them close. So this guy should have received some XP?
Speak freely.
Okay.
You need something?
So we actually want... So you want to keep these guys alive, but you actually want them getting in there to get some XP. So they can get, was it more attack damage? And
keep your mind clear.
more attack damage plus the XP. So we'll just try to micro these guys. So I was trying to say before Stukov interrupted me, that this is my first time playing Starcraft II, like non-co-op content in a while, so. Enjoying this campaign though. We lost 1 Zergling. Unfortunately the Zerglings are going to go down very quickly. But these roaches will stay alive. Very, very neat. Keep spawning the infested Terrans. Should get some XP for that. I wonder how close our units have to be to gain XP. This really like emphasizes just how like leveling up the individual units, just how strong these primal Zerg creatures are as compared to the their swarm counterparts, you could say. We'll try to keep this 1 Zergling alive. Almost level 2. So this Zergling, so he should have more XP now. More HP, I should say. And what a dream! In StarCraft 2, you can F2 your units. Actually, playing Warcraft 3 might just get me better at using hotkeys and, more accustomed to using controller groups and stuff like that. So. So I am interested once we get, I'm only assuming that Dehaka will eventually be able to recruit the primal Zerg. to our side. Let's back this guy out. And Stukov does have that regeneration aura, which is very, very nice. Have to be a little careful here. So we're just trying to find Dehaka right now. And again, I want the roaches tanking most of the damage. So they have 155 HP versus the 145 of the enemy roach. And then the attack 18. Can't see the damage 17. So we actually do less damage. And I guess we have to level them up for them to be worthwhile here. Okay. They are almost level 3. Seems like they're gaining the exact same amount of... Even though this has 7 kills, they have the exact... And this one has 5. They have the same amount of XP. Shouldn't the one with 7 kills have more XP? Oh, that's an Ultralist. Let's quick save here. Spawn the infested Terrans. Blast him. And then Stukov, you get up in there. We should be able to kill him now. Here, perfect. And they are level 3. So it looks like they gain the exact same XP. It doesn't matter what kills they have. Shouldn't... each foe they slay, when they level up, you have 1 bonus attack. So I'm unsure. I don't know if this needs to be adjusted, their XP, based on like the number of kills. It seems like if they kill a unit, they should gain XP more rapidly. I'm not sure though. Dehaka finally has Valerian made it. We have not found him yet. I do not know. We'll soon have a base ready. Then we can start to search for him. Still on Zerus, at the same time, elsewhere. Damn, we became separated. What shall I do now? This path seems filled with Zerg. The Leviathan must have sent its reinforcements randomly onto the planet. Don't fear, Valerian Minx. I, Galerius, will assist you. Galerius. Oh, this is a guy we saw in episode 4. A Dark Archon? Why would you help me? For now, let's just say I could use your help in the future. I don't know. Fine, stay in the jungle. Let us see how long you will survive. Considering Valerian doesn't have an attack, probably not too long. No, wait. Fine. I'll help you. Let's just hurry. Very good. So Galerius, if you guys remember back in episode 4, I believe it was the Survival of the Fittest mission. He was actually helping Corellius. I believe that was his name. Not much is known about this mysterious Dark Archon that introduces himself as Galerius. His abilities consist of Mystic Beam and Mystic Heal. So now we actually get to use this guy. So he gave Corellius that mind control ability and helped him gain the Terrazine for Corellius to remember what had happened to him and how he had like crash landed on the Tal'Darim planet, slain, and that good stuff. So Galerius, he has Mystic Beam, charges up and fires a beam of energy at a target and an enemy unit for 1,000 damage. That is insane. And he has Mystic Heal. And then we have all these good upgrades, abilities with Valerian. It seems absolutely crazy. Let's go ahead and use this. The Emperor's Will ability. I believe that does increases the attack range on that. Heal up. So it doesn't have an effect on shields. Okay. We should be okay, considering that he can do 1,000 damage to a single unit. Alright, that is a Torask. This might be a little tricky. Let's give that extra attack damage. Do that 1,000 health. Instantly kills the Torask. Back up here. How much health does he have? 150, not bad. And he one-shots, one-shots banelings.
Take your time.
So Guerrerius is a interesting creature here, you could say. And there's no cooldown on it. It's just energy based. So he's trying to gain allies, have people in his debt, you could say. Not really sure. All right, that was a wasted heal. All right, heal up. Yeah, the heal is on a short cooldown as well. All right, we might need to rest a bit here, but we have no way of gaining our shields quickly. Maybe have the Mystic Beam on a shorter cooldown. We are going to run out of energy, though, pretty quickly. Let's come over here. Maybe there'll be some minerals that we could pick up for the inevitable macro section we're going to face. So, I'm not... Guerrerius... I don't really know. Like, he might just be a bad guy that he's using, you know, our heroes for his own gain. It's very difficult to tell. Constantly out of energy and health here. It's our shields that... I mean, they're slowly replenishing.
Take your time.
We might have been too willy-nilly to use our abilities. We could keep just popping that Emperor's Will ability. That is the Hunter strain, I believe. We can kill it. Nope. Cannot shoot it while it's in the air, seems like. Or we were just a little slow. Alright, there's another Torask. Maybe have him come at you when he's this close? I mean, obviously he can see us, but... I mean, it's not a Torask, otherwise he would respawn, right? So it's just the Ultralisk model, but with the Torask skin, it seems like. Alright, so that must be the base up there. Nothing down there. So it looks like we definitely made it. It's a little close in some instances, but we did it. So Dehaka, are you ready to move out? It would seem that the Terran is fine. Valerian, how did you manage to survive the harsh jungle of Zerus? I had help from this Dark Archon, Guerrerius. A Dark Archon on Zerus? Well, we do not have time for that now. Primal Zerg are not ready for space. We have not had any reason to. First, we should make them ready. Yes, and the perfect essence for that is right over on this planet, the Leviathan, but we lack the means to challenge it. I know of a creature that might, the spawn of Yagdra. Challenge it and kill it. Then the Nidus Destroyers will join my pack. It's worth a shot. I can sense the Leviathan's presence. It will arrive shortly. We should kill this pack leader and prepare our defenses before the Leviathan arrives. My pack stands ready. On my way here, I saw many Zerg. The Leviathan must have sent forces after us. We should expect some attacks. So it looks like we're going to be trying to gain the essence required to get our Primal Zerg into space. Ready for space travel. The Primal Zerg. Lots of new tips here. Primal Hydralisk Den. We have a Beast Den. We can make roaches. Essence Chamber. Enables Beast Den. Primal Spiral. Hydralisk Den. We have Zerglings. Sunken Colonies are detectors. Very interesting. We have Nests. Generate supplies. So that's kind of like our... replace overlords for Zerg, I guess. Primal Hive. So Primal Zerg do not use Vespene gas as a resource. Instead, they use essence. Essence is collected by killing enemy units or by the passive essence gained by occurs every... you gain 2 essence every second. Also, the primals do not require creep for their buildings, and their workers are not killed in the process of making units or constructing buildings. The passive essence gain gives you 4 essence every 5 seconds. Isn't it gains that occur every 2 per second? And then here you say it's 4 essence every 5 seconds. So just some wording. It could be a little clearer there. Let's get these guys on mining. We're going to get a bunch of those tips. So we need to make a primal nest. Where are we going to be getting attacked? Probably up here. I mean, these, we don't need creep or anything. So they actually go into the building to construct it, and I guess once they come out, we can use it again. Okay, so we have Dehaka for this part. Let's just scout out our ramps. Arrival of the Leviathan. All heroes must survive. In order to make the primal Zerg ready for space travel, maybe we could add space travel, they must devour essence from the Leviathan, slay it when it arrives, kill the pack leader, have minimum defense against air forces. By slaying the pack leader, the primals will gain the ability to spawn Nidus destroyers, excellent event against air attacks. Oh, our primal hive can attack. That's nice. Let's build some more workers. So the workers, they cost 50 minerals, but you can double produce them, which is nice. Let's get our mutation chamber. We can build, let's get another nest. Let's hotkey our buildings. So we need to go kill the pack leader so we can build those Nidus destroyers.
We require more minerals.
And then we're just gonna hang. We built all our units from the primal hive. Alright, let's get down there. Some Zerglings, not a big deal at all. We also have the mend ability. Let's see what else we can get here. Alright, we have our evolution chamber. Sunken colonies. We can just build those. Let's just build everything on top of our ramp here. Let's get our upgrades. That costs 100 essence. So a very interesting mechanic. So it kind of forces you to move out and actually do some damage to enemy units so you can collect essence further. If you sit in base, you're not going to be collecting essence as quickly. Whereas if you move out and actually attack and kill some enemy units quickly, you can gather more essence. So the Dehaka must survive. I'm guessing this is just where they spawn from. But might as well be on the lookout for enemy... what am I trying to say? Some mineral pickups and stuff. Okay. Those are our Dehaka sibling spawns despawning. We can make some Zerglings now. So we got to prepare for the inevitable Leviathan. So let's set up our base. We can scout out a bit as well. How do we get down there? This way, it seems like. Our sunken colonies should be able to handle a lot of this. Let's get more workers. We got to get up here to save this guy. It will go down to Hydralis. Shit, I wish I could have saved that. It's okay. Does Dehaka's ability heal buildings? Yes, it does. It's good to know. It would be nice if the hive had 2 rally points, like for our workers and units. What do we need to build this stuff? We need a pit. Requires pit. Requirement pit. How do we build a pit? We can actually uproot this as well. Am I missing something? Requirements pit. Maybe we need to kill? Can we only build Zerglings now? Huh. A little confused. That not good if we can't, if that's the only thing we can build. Sunken colonies only require 10 essence, so just build a lot of we should be able to build a pit though. Essence chamber requires pit. This requires a pit. I think we have to kill the pack leader. Otherwise, I am at a loss, guys. Okay, let's get down there. In the meantime, let's just spawn a bunch of Zerglings. Looks like this guy is holding some minerals. Not sure how that happened. All right, let's get up there. We can save this with the essence. All right, we're under attack. Constant attacks. It seems like when we rally the units, the Zerglings actually can pick up minerals. So that needs to be adjusted. If we rally the units to the crystals, they pick them up. I'm really not sure. Just make a bunch of sunken colonies over here. We need more nests as well. So your units become unavailable to use once they actually start building. But if you queue them up before they enter their building animation, you can actually queue up some stuff. All right, let's go kill this pack leader. We'll build some Zerglings at home, because that's all we can do right now. So hopefully this isn't too bad. We can also get more XP on our roaches. So now they have a little different XP. So probably because they split up a bit. I'm really not sure. All right, we should be able to do this pretty easily. There's a primal Hydralisk here. So we are fighting some primal units. All right, here's the pack leader. Should take him out pretty easily. And hopefully you can build some more stuff after this. Oh, that was not the primal leader. This is it. Alright, this Dehaka's taking a one-on-one. Maybe these units should... Seems like they're not really... These units, as long as you don't attack them, they don't respond to you until you get like super close to them. Alright, good. The Nidus Destroyer has joined my pack. We should hurry and start spawn some of them in this clearing area. Yes, that is a good idea. We should try to stop it before it reaches our base. Well, let's take this out. So now we can actually build a pit. Anti-air creature costs 200 minerals and 2 supply. Okay, so we can build a pit now. So that optional objective is pretty much a must. Luckily, it's not too bad. You can take it out pretty easily. Let's just build more defense at home. And then saving up some money here. We can actually get... Hopefully that'll allow us to build Hydralisk as well, which will be good against the Leviathan. Don't really have much here. So we have our pit. Let's build a queen. Heal up our units. These roaches are heroes. Okay. Alright, let's see what else we can build. We need an essence chamber. Converts more essence into buildings. Beast Den, Hydralisk Den, Primal Spire. Definitely want one of those. So we have our queen. It has a parasite and a snare. Doesn't seem like the greatest. Let's go ahead and start building these Nidus Destroyers. I guess this is where the Leviathan's going to spawn. So we'll just build kind of like this, I guess. We also need to get down there with our units first. And I'm guessing the enemy base is over here. Explore it all the way over there. Where is our little worker? I like it. He's just a worker. There's another. Okay, you guys get over there. Parasite. Not really. I guess we could put that on enemy units. And snare might be good against the Leviathan. So we have our essence chamber. Boost the passive essence gained by +4. Is that like, maybe say like +4 every 5 seconds, or what that exactly is? Let's get our Hydralisk Den and our Beast Den as well. Definitely want this upgrade so we can get even more essence. So this definitely seems like a mission where let's go ahead and kill this as well. Our higher cluster under attack, but we should be able to handle it just fine. And yeah, so this mission is not too bad. It gives you a chance to play around with these new mechanics. I like the building models though. Very cool. All right, we need 200 essence for that. Well, once that gets upgraded, we should be in good shape. And we'll just keep building these Nidus Destroyers down here and then start getting lots of Hydralisks. And I like, yeah, the essence is very neat. It forces you, like, I could just sit in my base. This could be like a regular holdout mission, and then just, but since we don't have a lot of essence and we need Hydralisks, I think it's going to force us to actually push into the enemy base, which is very neat. Do we really need a beast den? I'm gonna build it, but so let's start pushing into the enemy base. And in the meantime, we'll keep building, I guess, rows of 2 of those destroyers. Pretty good shape here. This guy. Let's build that beast den. Mostly just to see what it does. We can build it down here. And then the rest of our forces we can continue. We'll send the queen. The queen will stay at home. So this looks like where most of the enemy attacks are actually coming from. So with Dehaka here, we should actually be just fine. Okay, I F2'd. Just hotkey these guys to 1. Again, gotta be using hotkeys.
More essence.
So we still have 10 minutes, and we can produce units very, very quickly. So, what was that? Oh, those were our spawns. So that does not sound good. Alright, so we built... There's no upgrades in these. So let's just start getting a bunch of Hydralisks. And keep building these Nidus destroyers. They'll seem quite useful. We're going up a ramp here. Let's spawn our minions. Let's see if we can take... Nope, not gonna happen today, guys. Let's see if we can do this. We might be able to do this with just Dehaka. I like his anti-air attack. So we definitely cannot be going up there anytime soon. So again, just keep getting Hydralisks. How much do these Night Destroyers cost? How much essence, I should say. Only 2 essence. So we can build a shit ton of these, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. And then if I get more forces, I will try to start pushing out. The question is the Leviathan going to stop to try to take all these out? Alright, more overlords. I mean, there's no way you could change that. Unless you added your own attack, own voiceover to say build more nests. But not a big deal. Did Dehaka in the vanilla game have a anti-air attack? This corrosive expulsion? I'm really not sure. I would like to try to. So Hydralisk costs 50 essence. That is a lot. But I mean, they're definitely going to be worth it, though. Our workers doing great. I guess you could, at this rate, at this point, like at the 5-minute mark, increase the attacks on your base, which you are doing right now. I see. So we could build some nice destroyers at home as well. That actually might not be a bad idea. Let's build 1 here, 1 here, and then we'll just build 1 out here for those Mutalisks. Or 2. Sure, why not? And eventually that'll be good for to slay the Leviathan as well. I really don't think I can take out this base, so maybe you could have like I know those units are spawned from the top there. They have the same corrosive expulsion as Dehaka. This is interesting. And these things, can they only attack air? Yeah, they can only target air, so. And Dehaka can mend the buildings, which is very, very nice. It's on a very short cooldown. No energy base to it. I like the different textures you use for the buildings. I don't know if there's a primal Ultralisk cavern you could use for that, or a different textured building. Is that a primal structure? I honestly do not know. I think that's not the vanilla Ultralisk cavern, so forget what I just said. Unless I am wrong and that is the vanilla. It's just cool. I mean, you're playing as the primal race, so you should have like primal textures for your buildings, which you do a pretty good job of. Primal Hive. Alright, let's get... There's an Ultralist here. So the attacks are definitely ramping up. I don't really see the point of the Parasite. Ensnare is good. I mean, Spawn Broodlings might be a little too good, I'm guessing. And you could just... But, I mean, it would be useful to maybe just have it... I don't know. I really don't know. So here's another large attack wave. Let's stun this guy. We're going to need to build more sunken colonies to protect us from that stuff. And then let's get a bunch of Hydralisks. We can afford them. We're going to need more nests. Let's get this guy to build some nest here. They're not attacking us down here, so we can build all we want down there. You also, the idle worker does work. I was about to say it doesn't work. Never mind. So the attacks are definitely ramping up here.
Change will come.
We are running out of minerals as well. Only 3 minutes left. So I was saying, I know these attacks are spawned here, but just to get them, just to be able to get more essence, maybe just have like, instead of just having one base, you could have, I don't know. I was thinking maybe you could have an extra Zerg, like smaller base up here. But you wouldn't want to flat out kill it. That stun, that drag is very good against Ultralisk because basically they do a lot of cleave damage, and if you can stun them and just stop them from doing damage, you've won, basically. But if you attack the smaller base, I would still want enemy units to attack you. So because otherwise it would be too easy. You would only have one side to defend it against. The only thing is essence is a holdup, and by attacking a base, you would gain more essence. It would give the player an option if they wanted to move out. So, okay, let's just build more nice destroyers. And I don't know if Leviathan will stop and kill all these, or we'll just fly straight over them. I'm not actually sure which. I mean, actually stopping to attack one would be better because that would slow it down and we would have more time to do other things. I like the two-pronged attacks though. Okay, we're definitely almost. We're going to mine out of this very quickly. The Leviathan should be here soon. I like how quickly your units train though. Alright, here they come. Let's get rid of this. And then we'll see what happens when the Leviathan comes. It has arrived. Hurry and slay it before it reaches us. Okay, let's quick save. We are being attacked at home here. We need to take care of this. This Ultralisk will kill us very quick. I don't know if we lose the primal hive. All right, so we got rid of this. Leviathan is just floating over all of our buildings here. So we got to make this work. We have Dehaka. It is attacking us as well. Let's spawn our little minions. Okay, with a Hydralisk, yeah, we are absolutely fine. Hydralisks were the correct choice in this mission. It is done. Well, Leviathan is dead. Yes, my pack is collecting its essence now. They will evolve. What now? Now we must continue to bolster our forces. I have an old contact that may help us with that. Then we will find you a ship, Emperor. Thank you. I am very grateful. Well, sweet. Well, that's the end of this episode of Replicant. Join me next time for the next one. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Again, this is Deltron, and I'll see you next time.